SCP-6306. Happy New Year's! Nothing changed. Special Containment Procedures. The remains of SCP-6306 have been properly disposed of. Dr. Weddle is to report further incidents correlating with SCP-6306, if they occur. Description: SCP-6306 was an A4-sized sheet of paper formerly belonging to Dr. W. Weddle. It contained various New Year's resolution goals, though the exact contents of SCP-6306 have yet to be disclosed, as Dr. Weddle refused to elaborate on the written desires he planned to fulfill the coming year. While SCP-6306 itself was non-anomalous, the circumstances surrounding its sudden neutralization warranted its SCP designation. It is unknown whether the incident involving SCP-6306 was caused by an unidentified third party or SCP-6306 itself. Dr. Weddle has prohibited any further exploration into the anomalous makeup of SCP-6306 due to it being unnecessary. Incident 6306-1. The following is a transcription of the events immediately leading to and after SCP-6306's abrupt nullification. Recording log. Date: December 31, 21 to January 1, 22. Forward. Footage taken from security cameras implemented within Dr. Weddle's office. Footage begins. Dr. Weddle is seated in his office chair, skimming through SCP-6306's contents, faintly smiling. He takes a sip from his coffee mug while still holding onto SCP-6306. A spark is seen on the bottom left corner of SCP-6306 before it suddenly catches on fire. Dr. Weddle sees this and accidentally chokes on his coffee as he steps from his desk, leaving SCP-6306 resting on top and kicking away his seat as it slides across the room. Dr. Weddle appears confused. Dr. Weddle swears under his breath as he notices the coffee stain on his lab coat before turning his attention to SCP-6306. He gradually approaches it before throwing it on the floor and repeatedly stomping on it. Despite this, the fire does not subside and continues spreading throughout SCP-6306. Dr. Weddle sighs, putting his hands on the back of his neck before swiftly exiting his office. 5 minutes later, Dr. Weddle returns with a fire extinguisher and attempts to extinguish the fire once more. He coughs and closes his eyes as excess amount of haze is released. He eventually succeeds. However, SCP-6306 is entirely disintegrated before the flames were put out. Dr. Weddle sets down the fire extinguisher off camera. A message composed of SCP-6306's ashes remains, reading, "As if you'd fulfill them anyway." Dr. Weddle stares at this for a brief moment before leaving the room to retrieve a dustpan and brush. The rest of the recording shows him silently sweeping the ash and discarding it in the trash bin. Footage ends. Afterward, Dr. Weddle filed a request to take the rest of the day off. Request was accepted. As of writing, Dr. Weddle has made no attempt to redraft his New Year's resolution plans. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and comment. Subscribe and click the bell icon.